So here we are again on a beautiful Sunday afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And we're here to meditate together and to look ahead into the next week and what is coming forth through the lens of the I-Ching, human design, gene keys. We kind of weave a synthesis and bring you some morsels of goodness and positivity for your week ahead, something that is the theme of the week and will kind of lift you into more of who you are in life. I'm Juna.
Sabine.
We're from Synergy in Motion, and we are in the 8th gene key, or the 8th hexagram of the I-Ching. And originally it is called union and holding together. And the symbol, which we've been talking about the symbols the last couple of weeks, is water over the earth. And this particular 8 weeks, the earth is always the lower trigram. And this week we have water over the earth. And think about this water. The water can soften the earth, and the water, it's about the I-Ching people. I can't think of the words. The I-Ching, it says it's like this perfect symbol of union with the water and the earth. I just love that, and the holding together. And then again, a river runs through it. So there's this water theme running through the earth, and how does it move through the earth? It's a great symbol for our individuality. And last week we were in gate 23, which is another really pure individual gate or gene key. And it is all about, last week was about I know or I don't know. And the melancholy and the frustration of not knowing, knowing, and then all of a sudden you know, and then you go into the not knowing again. And this coming week, it started today, we go from the 15th to the 20th of May. We're in this gate 8, which is a mirror gate of the 23. And it is also about this individual knowing, but it is leadership also. And we have tribal leaders who are, what's the word? I'm not finding my words. Inherited. It's an inherited position as a tribal leader. A collective leader is an elected leader, and the individual is a leader by example. So this is what we're talking about this week, is be you. And it is be your unique self, be your wildness, be yourself that you came here to be, and move how you move and do what you do. And whether anyone else follows or not, that's not up to you. So it's being you and being this contribution. It is part of this channel of being a creative role model. So I was at a beautiful sound healing bath with David Hickey last night, a beautiful concert. And it was just a great example. He was this individual playing gongs and musical instruments, a stringed instrument, I don't know the name of it, but he was loving what he does. He says, I'm not good at anything else, but I'm good at this. And I get in the zone. And it was just so wonderful to see that. And I thought, this gate 8 of holding together, and this gate of being this unique individual is right here. And it is about being the individual and contributing your individual efforts to the greater good, to the group goals. Isn't that beautiful? Like, we each are our unique individual self. And in the example last night, it was this greater good. Like, we all need some solace. We all need some respite. And here he was doing his individual thing, his gifting, this individuality. And it really contributed to the collective that was sitting there that night. And I'm sure it all ripples out into the world. So that's this beautiful energy of hexagram 8, union, holding together. It's being mindful of the community in which you live and work and move, and how do we contribute to one another. It's really all about the contribution. And sometimes it's scary to contribute your uniqueness because it's so different, but it's about being different. And in the shadow side, Richard Rudd talks about the shadow of it is mediocrity. And in that shadow is the fear of being different, and the fear also, the fear of success. So those two fears lend itself to us living more in the shadow aspect than in the higher, the gift level, which is style. And style is nothing more than being you and not being concerned what others think about who you are and what you're doing in the world. And through this, then we come to the city level, which is the exquisiteness of what it is to be you in this world and share your gifts. So I hope that gives you something to ponder and something to lift your spirit. And really, there's nothing to do other than to be you. And maybe that sounds cliche. Sometimes it sounds like, oh, just be you. But it's really celebrating your uniqueness. We celebrate your uniqueness. Mm-hmm. And we're glad that you're here this evening. And we're also celebrating a lunar eclipse and a full moon, which is really this, you can probably have been feeling it build up over the last little bit. And it is this fullness and us, really letting go and being willing to not know. That's the other, like to not know and to let go of everything you've constructed your life to be and really just release that all and continue to flow with that river of consciousness itself. Consciousness is a river that flows and moves, and try hold it back. Good luck. Out. Yeah, the water moves. Mm-hmm. So thank you.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Nice, very rich and abundant. So how about taking that yummy, delicious breath into your belly? And if you want to turn your camera off, please feel free to do that. And give yourself that wriggle that allows your body to arrive in a position that is comfortable and honoring to your body. And let that air flow into your body, slow and deep. And allow your breath to guide you into this present moment. And perceive of how you can allow yourself to relax more and more the more present you are in this moment. Allowing your body to be held by the earth. Allowing your being to come home to you in this moment with your body. And take a moment to also be present in the space around you. And just perceive how you fill that space around you with your energy. Claim that space. And by claiming your space, be aware that you're casting the circle of your sacred space. And from your sacred space, become aware of the moon and the light of the moon. That is very strong today and in this week. And open yourself up to this light and allow it, like a river, to flow through you, through your being, through your thoughts, your emotions, and your body into the earth. And let that light that flows through you on all levels take with it all those patterns, all those thoughts and feelings that do not serve any longer, that prevent you from being fully you. And you don't need to know what those patterns are or what it is. Yet, if you're aware of places where you have made yourself wrong for being you, you might want to offer that to the river of light of the moon, for it to carry that away from you, washing you clean, purifying you to be more of you. And open yourself up even deeper to this river of light, the river of life, the gentleness of water, washing away all that gets in the way of you being your uniqueness, your genius. That which you came here to be and explore in all its colors. For a moment in time, allow yourself to let go of all the resistance to being you. Perceive your sacred space holding you, making it safe to be you. Be that amazing, creative, wonderful being. How deeply can you surrender to you and allow the river of life, the waters of the world, to help you with that, to gently wash away all that which is not you. And while the river of life is flowing through you, connect with your heart and your capacity to love. And just take a moment to open yourself to that. We're all built to love. And it doesn't matter whether it's a little or a lot. Just open yourself up to that power of love that comes forth from within you. And then perceive how your loving starts to contribute to the river of life flowing through you, adding your unique gift, your way of loving and of living to the river of life, forever changing it. And allow the river of life to carry that into the world. You don't need to worry where it goes, how it unfolds. All you need to do is be you and love. Love yourself, love your uniqueness. And allow life to flow through you. And open even wider and allow this full moon to draw forth, just like a tide, your gifts that you don't even know about. What would it be if you surprised yourself with the quality of your genius, your gifts, and the way that you lived them? What if you surprised yourself every day in the next week about what slumbers within you, what gifts slumber within you? You might have covered them up by judgments, by fears, by worries, by doubts or shame and guilt. But let those be washed away gracefully so that your genius can come forth, flowing into the world in your unique way. And with that, be aware that you are a leader, a role model. You might not know it, but you are, just by being you and daring to be more of you every day. And also be aware that you're not alone, flowing into the river of life. How you're standing with a lot of other like-hearted people and beings in the river of life and loving. And together, let's really take a moment and let that river wash through you, and let's ask for this energy to go to all those spaces and places on the planet where it can create solace, change, nurturing, whatever is required, wherever this energy can be of service to create more ease and bring forth more life and love. And again, if you have a space that you know you would like to send this to, please do so. But also know, if you just love and contribute, life will guide your energy. And now take a moment and open yourself up to receive the love that is flowing from other people to you. All those contributions from others, seen and unseen, that help you be more of you. And whenever you feel depleted, return to this space of flowing. Allow the river of life to wash through you and receive and be nurtured by being you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
While the storm is rolling in,
Yeah, storm is coming.
the water is going to fall and flow over the earth here in a short time.
So thank you everyone for joining us live this evening, this afternoon, wherever you are, and for joining in the future. Listening to this again, you can find it on YouTube, SoundCloud, it's always there.
Spotify.
On our website, Synergy in Motion. So thank you. Hope you have a beautiful week, and you can unmute yourself if there's anything you'd like to share.